Just about time. Oh, it's go time.
Boy, you better mind your manners. I'm a menace, didn't come from this planet. I broke the law and I landed, so break a jaw and I've had it.
Welcome back. I'm Nick Paddywhack, and today is a massively important day. All the Goodwills are opening up in my state today. The whole southern half of the state opened up about 2 weeks ago, and I completely missed the jump on that one. But now I think 27 stores in the northern half are open. Got a couple minutes still until everything opens up. So I'm gonna hit about 4 or 5 stores in this city that I'm in alone today. I'm gonna go back to my hometown, hit another 3. Then I'm gonna head up north. Maybe hit the ones up north first, but I'm gonna go up north and hit another 3 or 4 spots. It's gonna be an awesome day. I'm definitely gonna cash out every single store if I can. I'm gonna try to get there early. I mean, I'm already outside the store right now. There's actually quite a few people posted up in their car already. We got 1, 2, 3. Just about time. Oh, it's go time. Let's go. I found this nice little vintage polo piece. It's got a pretty good fade to it. And it's made in the USA. Not a bad first little haul at all. Nothing crazy, but got some cool random vintage stuff, and it's on to the next one, boys. You know when you find stuff like this, it's gonna be a good day. Nothing too crazy on the spot. We got an easy 50 right here. Got the nice Tommy jeans with the patch. Otherwise, we got this super sick shirt. I'm starting to get really big into the all over print button-ups, but let's hit the next spot. I honestly kind of got jacked on those Tommy Hilfiger jeans, so when I found them, they were actually on the ground off the hanger, and allegedly they had no price tag. And this lady rang them up as $7, and she goes, "Oh wait, I need a price check." So she goes to this lady who's sweaty, angry, obviously stressed out, and she goes, "Oh, the Tommy Hilfiger? Charge them $15 for those." And it's like, come on, you can't make it. No. But we're gonna head off to the third spot. I'm gonna grab some grub actually on the way. I'm pretty hungry. And then after that, we're heading out of town for the next 4 spots. All right, third and final spot of this city. Let's hope there's something cool. Even then, I've got a pretty decent haul going right away. Got 2 full bags. But yeah, after this, we're going about 45 minutes north and we'll hit the other city. The place is honestly kind of a letdown. That was the one shop that I thought was gonna pay out real good, just because it is the, nicer neighborhood. But yeah, I didn't find a thing at all. So we're gonna head out of town and we'll meet you there. All right, took a nice little road trip. This Goodwill is actually freaking huge. Never ever been to the city before, so hopefully we can find some good stuff. It's not really too late. I think they opened about 4 hours ago, so let's see if we can get something good. Nice striper, basic options, but I can't do it. So I can't actually play the song that I was playing in the car because I might get busted for copyright infringement, but take a look at this view, pretty cool. And this bridge, I liked it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If I had $1 for every time I saw one of these. This is honestly one of the better hauls. Made in the US of A. Some old Lees, Nike Essentials, and some funky sweaters. We're cooling, we're chilling. All right, we're at the third to last spot. This looks like a Bins, and if it is, I am freaking pumped. But let's get inside and see what we got. We got some pretty sick stuff. Nice single stitch. Art Fest, gonna grab that. 90s Adidas. Grabbing that. Oh, I'm literally about to crap myself. This is how you know the store has not been touched at all by anybody. All over print, 96 Atlanta Coca-Cola. Olympics. It's a button up, but still. Holy man. That is fire. I literally cannot even think straight right now. I literally just came up on all these 1980 sweaters. All in the same row. I'm not even joking with you right now. Look at these designs. This one's a cardigan, but it's still freaking sick. This one's probably one of the coolest ones. Got a super sick 80s tag. I am freaking pumped right now. This is the best haul I've ever had in my entire life. Like, already got almost a full cart, and now I just came up on all these. unbelievable. All right, we're at the last thrift store of the entire trip. I'm pretty beat. God, how many miles have I drawn? I've probably driven about 500 miles or so. Traveling all over since about 10 o'clock. So let's get in there. I'm probably gonna look for bangers only because I've got quite a bit of stuff. So we'll meet you in there. Come on, baby. I'm gonna try to make this video short and sweet. I got a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna go over what I would sell stuff for and just kind of show you the pieces. So first off, we got these dead stock 501 jeans, or jean shorts, I'm sorry. Nice blue denim, button fly. They're a little bit newer, but I'm gonna actually keep these for personal. Next up, we got this single stitch 23rd annual Art Fest t-shirt. Nice cool graphic print, crispy Fruit of the Loom tag from the 90s. And it's a nice single stitch. Probably 15, 20 bucks on this one. Got an Obama inauguration tee. This is a men's small. I really don't know why I grabbed this. I know that the hype is kind of over with, but hopefully I can get 20 bucks out of this one. Got a nice 1980s Croft and Barrel sweater. Checkered pattern, got some cool blue and red lines through it, a little bit of unique stitching, but nice piece, probably 20 bucks on this one. Got some 1990s Lees, made in USA. What size are they? 3430. These actually look pretty new, even though they are vintage. I'm gonna go ahead and probably distress these, hopefully get about 30 to 40 out of these ones once I'm done with them. Otherwise, we got this really cool 1980s sweater. Super cool line patterns throughout, little checkered colored dots. Not checkered, I'm sorry. You know, just neon colored dots. I like the tag the most about it. Nice 1980s tag. Super cool, probably 25, 30 on this one. Then we have a men's cardigan. This one's just screams the 1980s. Super cool neon colors, neon blue, neon pink. Abstract designs throughout. Button up on the bottom. Probably 25, 30 on this one. Got a 1980s this is an Expressions, I'm sorry. 1980s sweater, nothing crazy. Probably 20 on this one. Has some really dark colors to it. Cool patterns throughout. Front and back. Now these jeans are really nice. Super faded black, made in USA, 1980s Levi's, 505, size 36, 32. I mean, the fade is just perfect on these. I cannot complain at all. Probably about 30 to 40 on these ones. Got a pair of blue Gore-Tex Asics track pants. They're not too special except for the fact that I do have a windbreaker that I'm going to pair these up with. Hopefully for the whole set I'll get about 30 for it. Got a super chunky white Nike tag. Real nice windbreaker. This one's a size large. It's got a little embroidered Nike logo in the front. Multiple pockets. This one zips up and buttons up. It's got a big old back swoosh on it. Nice white lining down the sleeves. Probably about 35, 40 on this one. Another 80s windbreaker. Super cool patterns going on the front and the sides a little bit. Shoulder pads for the maximum 80s style. Drawstring hood, zipper, elastic cuffs and waistline, probably 25. I've been really getting into these button ups. This one's freaking sick. Got a super cool Joker on the back with a chopper. It says Magic the Joker Wild. Nice Y2K button up. Definitely has a SoCal vibe. Probably 25, 30 on this one. Simple Nike, 90s Nike tag. This kind of looks like a boot, but has a little swoosh. I wish it was a different color, but still. Probably 25 on these ones. These ones fly fast. Thank you, Travis Scott. Got a 1990s Elmo crewneck sweater. First Sesame Street piece I've ever grabbed. Got a nice little picture of Elmo and then spell out in the bottom. It's all embroidered. Probably 25 on this one. This one's a Nautica. I think this is pretty weird for the brand Nautica, but it's a women's bomber jacket, size large. Probably would fit a men's medium. Has some embroidered dragons in the front and then a big old embroidered dragon on the back with a picture of Japan and a couple little flowers in the bottom, but nice satin bomber jacket. Probably 25 on this one, maybe 30. Now this one I like a lot. It's got some cool patterns in the collar, also the pink lining on the neckline, the sleeves, and the bottom. Then in the front, has a real nice 90s design. Plus the teal color and the pink just kind of make it all come together. Probably about 25, 30 on this one. This one's definitely 90s. Got a Bugle Boy striper, can't go wrong with these. Nothing too special about it, but the stripers fly pretty fast. Nice little bit of a fade. Probably 20 bucks max on this. Now this one is sick. 1980s Oliver print, kind of like a leopard print women's windbreaker, size small. It looks like it would fit a men's medium, honestly, but got the shoulder pads, big print on the back, sides, and the front. Nice silky feel to it. Probably 25, 30 on that one. Just got another 90s or 80s color block windbreaker. Color blocking in the front, sleeves, and the back. This is probably early 2000s, I would say, but probably 20 bucks on this. Now this one's a personal grail. Holy smokes. Check out this acid wash design. I don't know if someone did this themselves or if this came like this, but you literally just can't beat the wash on this. I'm going to keep this for myself. I'm sorry, guys, but this is just too clean. I might sew some patches on the back. The brand is Anzani Denim. This fit me perfectly, too, so this one's a really cool find. If I were to sell this, probably 50 to 60 bucks. Another 80s windbreaker. No shoulder pads on this one, but has a really cool color block design going down. Nice little patterns in the sides. And then the sleeves a little bit. Has a drawstring waistline and neckline. Probably 25 on this one for sure. Definitely an 80s brand. We got another 90s windbreaker. Or Nike windbreaker, I'm sorry, but definitely 90s. Has a little embroidered center swoosh on the left. A couple pockets that Velcro shut and zip shut. Nothing too wild. Probably 25 on this one. Got another men's cardigan. This one I spotted from a mile away. I mean, you just cannot beat these patterns. Oh. Pop this tag real quick. I'm really into the 80s. Super cool designs. Just beautiful abstract colors going throughout the whole thing. Probably 25, 30 on this one. This can be worn men's or women's, but super cool. Then we got a Carole Baskin banger here. Got an Oliver print leopard and tiger women's jacket. Super nice feel to it. Kind of feels like a couch, but still pretty cool. Probably 25, 30 on this one. Animal print's pretty popping right now, but buttons up. Got a Reebok Golf 1990s windbreaker. Has a little stash pocket in the front. Reebok stuff hasn't really been selling for me that well, but still probably 20, 25 on this one. Has a really cool embroidery in the front. Otherwise the rest is all black. Got another 80s windbreaker. This one's women's because it has the shoulder pads, but has some weird vent things in the neck and the arms and down by the pockets. I don't really know what anybody was thinking when they designed this, but buttons up, zips up. Nice color blocking, a couple cool pockets in the front. What does this do? Nothing, okay. Probably 25 on this one for sure. Now this one just screams 1980s. Super nice pastel colors. The material's kind of like a button-up shirt material. Not so much satin or polyester, but yeah, just, you know, super neutral 80s colors. Perfect for the beach. More of a windbreaker than anything, but still pretty cool. Probably 20, 25 on this one too. Another color block windbreaker. I really honestly just grabbed this one for the zipper. The brand is called Visors. Color blocking in the front. It's mostly blue. Probably 20, 25 on this one. I've sold windbreakers just like this for 25, so got a nice tag as well. Nice 1980s tag. Another funky sweater. This one's kind of like a not so much like a Kuji, but super cool blocky patterns throughout the whole thing. Probably 25 on this one for sure. Nice neutral colors. Never heard of the brand or never seen it before, but doesn't mean it's not cool. Now this one I grabbed just because I had the Screen Stars tag. This is the first Screen Stars I've ever actually pulled. Sudan. I think it's a Destination t-shirt. I gotta do a little bit more research, but it's got a really nice clean graphic. It is a single stitch, but once I know more about it, hopefully I can price it a little bit better. Super funky 1980s all over print pattern button-up shirt. I really like the patterns on these ones. It says small, but definitely looks like it's gonna fit medium. It would for sure fit me, and I wear medium to large, but super cool patterns throughout. Got some flowers, got some leaves and some birds. Nice and clean. Probably 20, 25 on this as well. This is actually a pretty cool find. What's the date on this? 2006. Harley Davidson Kuwait. I don't even know they had a Harley Davidson in Kuwait, but that's pretty cool. Harley stuff always flies. Probably 25, 30 on this one for sure. Small little front graphic. Nice back hit. Simple 90s Adidas, cannot go wrong. Got the blue late 90s Adidas tag. I've sold these for $20 before, so I'll probably price it at around 20. Nothing on the back, just a little small graphic print in the front. Classic 90s Tommy crest. It's a Tommy Hilfiger golf polo button up. Actually has a nice Tommy flag on there, I didn't even see that. This one would probably go for 25, but a little bit of a fade, nothing crazy. This one I grabbed not really knowing that it was from 2014, but it's the Dumb and Dumber 2 promo. And this isn't the second movie. This is the remake of the sequel. I don't know, I gotta do some more research, but probably 10, 15 bucks, seeing that it's not actually vintage, but still grabbed it anyways. Got a real nice pair of like 1970s Lees. The wash on these are just beautiful. And you can tell they're 70s by the stitching and just a little patch in the back. There's nothing crazy about them. Super nice. Made in USA. Probably 40, 45 on these. Another 80s or 90s windbreaker. I like the purple and the teal. Matches up with the black real good. This is actually a Spalding. 1980s Spalding Sport windbreaker. Probably 25 all day on this one as well. I really cashed out on the windbreakers and sweaters. Now this cardigan is super sick. Crazy retro vibes, almost kind of like futuristic, but gives it that kind of a Miami feel. It's falling apart a little bit, but it's also a men's cardigan. Buttons up on the bottom. It could be worn women's too, but super nice knit. Probably 25, 30 on this. This one's a Torque. I don't really know much about the brand. I do have to do some research, but it's got a big old embroidered design in the front that says Torque, and there's a star. Kind of looks like a Christmas sweater, but on the sleeve it says Torque Series embroidered. You can tell just by the embroidery and the stitching that it's probably going to be late 70s, early 80s. Not too itchy, very light knit sweater. Not too sure on the price on that one yet, but... Then we got this 80s Columbia windbreaker. I don't usually grab Columbia stuff just because I don't like to sell it, but I couldn't go wrong with these colors. Has the neon pink, neon teal, and light purple design. Probably 25 or 30 on this one, just because of the colors, but has the hidden zip-away hood, drawstring neckline. Not too bad. Got a 1990s Polo Ralph Lauren denim jacket. Has a little embroidered jockey in the front. And this one's actually made in the USA, so it might even be early 90s. Super nice fade on it. Buttons up on the collar. Still got a YKK zipper, but super nice. Probably 30 bucks on this one for sure. Now this is one of the real bangers. The The 1996 Atlanta Olympics Oliver print Coca-Cola promo. I don't know if this is like an employee shirt or a vendor shirt, but when I found this, like I said, I knew nobody had hit the store yet, because if any vintage reseller would have seen this, they would have grabbed it right away. But it has a little embroidered Coca-Cola spell out on the front. Then it has a torch and the rings, but this one's super cool. Probably 25, 30 on this. Maybe more, I just gotta do my research, but. Got a Harley Davidson long sleeve. It's not actually a Harley brand, it's the brand called Puritan. I think somebody just sewed this patch on. I honestly only bought this for the patch. I'm probably gonna rip it off and sew it onto something, but once I sew it onto something, oh, it's felt. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, once I sew this patch on something, I could probably turn something from, you know, a rag to a rich. Nice pair of Tommy jeans. These are an easy 50 bucks all day. Nice Tommy patch, 1990s. Actually, oh, these are Y2K. Dated 2002, but little Tommy Hilfiger patch on the inside. Big one on the back with a little embroidered logo. And like I said, these sell for $50 all day. Some people charge like 60 to 80 bucks for Tommy jeans, and it's like, come on, you know? If you can get that much for Tommy jeans, let me know and tell me if I'm doing it wrong. Got a nice another pair of Tommy jeans. These ones are actually for sure 90s. Yep, late 90s. Tommy patch in the back. Embroidered Tommy Hilfiger with the flag. Tommy flag in the front pocket. Like I said, 45, 50 bucks for these all day. Nice light wash. We got another nice button-up shirt. 25 on this one. Nice rustic medieval designs with some Hawaiian hibiscuses thrown in there. Gives it kind of like a edgy Hawaiian shirt vibe. Button-ups are cool. Well, these are the really nice sweaters. Just check out the colors on these things. I mean, super poppy, red, blue, green. Abstract designs throughout the whole thing. This one's a Van Heusen, but probably 25. I sold a sweater like this for 30 before, so I'll probably price it at 30, but super nice designs, really nice deep colors. This one's probably 1980s or 1990s. Then we got another sweater that's kind of similar to that one. Super deep blue and red patterns, checkers on the top, then abstract Aztec designs on the bottom. And that is an Oliver print. Nice knit sweater, very light, very breathable. Probably 25, 30 on this one as well. And last but not least, the holy grail of 1980 sweaters. Shabam. Look at those patterns. Let's get the hair out of there. I don't even know what to call this. This is just super sick. When I first saw this one, I was thinking about keeping it for myself. I honestly might still keep it, but if I were to sell this, probably $30, $35. Yeah, just cool designs. I mean, this is almost like a piece of art. The brand is called Saturdays. That's a definite 1980s brand. I've seen these before because you know I'm into the sweaters, but this one's super clean. I like it a lot. Purple, a little bit of brown, a little bit of black. Alright everyone, well I hope you enjoyed the video. This is my best thrift haul yet. So let me know your favorite piece, drop it down in the comments, and I could probably try to save it for you because I haven't posted anything yet. Like I said, this is the best haul I've had. The bins are closed, so you know, forget buying mystery boxes, forget buying wholesale. This is the way to go. I was so grateful that I could actually source my own stuff. That has been my pride when it comes to reselling, is being able to source stuff that I want to sell, stuff that, you know, makes me who I am as a brand and as a person. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Depop, and now TikTok at Knick Knack Vintage, and stay tuned for more content.